Hi, I'm Nancy O'Neill and welcome to Suncoast FYI. Today we talk to a philanthropic organization providing for infants in need, plus a creative collaboration between Suncoast organizations for an annual book drive and a special performance by the Sarasota Middle School Joyful Voices Choir. Members of Christ Child Society of Sarasota work every day to make our community a better place. And here to tell us about their signature Layette program is President Loretta Haw and Chair of Philanthropic Projects, Ann Welsh. Good morning.
Good morning.
Before we get into all of this amazing baby clothing that you brought, can you tell our viewers a little bit about what Christ Child Society is and what you do for our community?
We're happy to. We are a nonprofit organization, and we are dedicated to caring for children, infants and children at risk due to poverty. They're born into impoverished families in our area, and we work to clothe, teach, and care for them.
Now, where do you do that?
Well, we service the counties of Manatee, Sarasota, and also Venice. So it's quite expansive.
Okay.
We're also part of a national organization, the National Christ Child Society. And there's 45 chapters from California to New York. And we have the same signature project. But most of our other projects are all based on community needs. So in that regard, every chapter is a little different and unique.
And you make it, well, fit the community that,
Exactly.
that you're in. How many children would you say that you help every year?
This year, we just finished our annual report, and we serviced 1,800 children, about 450 families.
Wow. So, thank you. Now, this is your main philanthropic project that you're heading up. Can you tell us what it is and what we're seeing here,
Okay,
please?
start in November, and we work through Spencer Babies, and we can order and we can get a discount. We get a cube, which has 22 items in it.
That's behind the little
This
bear
all
here.
goes in one bag. We give the fleece. They get a fleece. They get socks. They get 2 t-shirts and 2 blankets, and they get 2 sets of wipes, baby wipes.
Baby wipes.
They also get diapers, which haven't been delivered yet.
Okay.
And everyone is given a book.
And our little bear that you said
And our little
somebody
bear, we have a
makes.
woman who's from our Lady Star of the Sea, and she makes those and gives them to us to put into each.
That's a
Layette.
labor of love.
It is.
Right there.
It is.
Okay. Now, there's a lot of work, hands-on involvement doing this. How large of a program do you have, and what's the logistics of putting something like this together?
Well, we have 68 members. They all pitch in one way or another. Some come to, like, I store everything at my house, so they come and some can come pick up. Some can come work the day of, and we work out of St. Jude's. They have given us a classroom that we could use to build our Layettes. So we get there early on March 11th and unload all the stuff we have gotten and set it up, and then we have another group that comes in an hour later, and they take one of our gift bags and start going down the row and putting one thing in each one.
Now, how do you distribute these?
We distribute to 6 different places, and everyone, there's a certain person who will go to a certain place. We do Wauchula, Still Point, Church United, Sarasota Medical Practice, Pregnancy Center, and somebody will go and deliver them that day.
The funds that you gather to purchase all of that, where does that come from?
The only fundraiser we have is called the Red Wagon, and the Red Wagon is based on the founder of Christ Child. She was an invalid, and she would go around at Christmas time and deliver things to different people, and one little boy wanted a wagon, so she managed to get him a wagon. So that's where the red wagon came from. It's a luncheon. We had it at Laurel Oak Country Club, and we have a silent auction, and we have a Chinese, what we call a Chinese auction, and then we have another table of gifts, and people buy tickets and put them in, and then we draw.
Now, do you have any other outreach programs?
Yes, we do. We have quite
What
a
are
few.
those?
One is called the Soap Closet. And what we do is we save our recycled plastic bottles. We fill them with laundry soap, put our label on it, and we donate them to, again, impoverished families. And we do all this through Still Point Mission. We serve, as I said, the migrant family population largely. So, and we did a lot of research, and we found that children in poverty often have very soiled clothes. They can't get to the laundromats and so forth. So this helps with bullying, and it's quite a wonderful project.
It is, yeah. Well, I hope it keeps growing from day to day, from 48 to 60.
This year we're actually giving out 250
of these
these, yeah.
units.
And
But you can always use volunteers.
Yes.
And if people want to donate funds, because you can always use that, where can they go to do that?
Well, the information is on this brochure.
Okay. And on your website?
Yeah, ccsarasota@gmail is the contact. And this is for you. It's one of our Christ Child bags.
You're lovely.
And our
Thank you.
brochures, yes, we're very grateful.
That's lovely. Thank you so much, and I will use this and promote your wonderful, wonderful society and what you do for our little ones in the area. Thank
We
you so
think
much.
we're great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're very kind.
Just ahead on Suncoast FYI, we learn about a book drive for students on the Suncoast.